You guys can come along with me today. This is the weirdest intro I've probably ever made, but I am at the Javits Center in Manhattan, and I hate being here. I'm not gonna lie, but we're gonna vlog this because I am at the Fancy Food Festival. Look, I am so official that I got a little name tag with my name on it. And I'm actually here because I have a brand deal with Hell of a Good. If y'all know Hell of a Good, they make dip. They got a collab with Mike's Hot Honey. They said come through, which means I got passes to the food festival, so I mean to get to check everything out. Even though I'm technically not a vendor, I am here to get to sample some stuff and film my brand deal at the same time. So that's what's on the agenda today, man. This is cool though. I don't like being here because it took me an hour to park and it cost me $70 to find a parking spot coming from Jersey. But either way, I get to walk through this thing like I'm cool with my badge. Yeah, I'm gonna keep showing it because it's cool. So let's go inside. They do got all kinds of wonderful samples of like cheeses and stuff. So I'm basically walking through this convention trying to find like the vendor. I know where they are, but it's massive in here. Just to show you another look. There's a lot of stuff going on in here, man. How are you?
Hi, I'm Mia. Really nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I work at Booth.
That's the most aesthetic dip I've probably seen in a long time.
Okay, well,
No, it's perfect. It's perfect.
Put that on my resume.
When you're doing things like this, you just have to like make sure that everything, you're not looking for like food styling and stuff like that, but you don't want like broken chips or like, you know, the dip to look like it's old or anything like that. But this one is the microphone I'll be using for my camera, and this is the microphone that you're hearing. I've never hooked up two mics at the same time just so I can record two different videos at the same time. With these, I can't wear this microphone because it has a logo on it. Behind the scenes footage of being a potato influencer. It's funny how much stuff goes into like such a, yeah. On the wide angle like this, and I might use this in the same. I should be able to find if I stop this out. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Okay, I need, what I'm doing right now, by the way, is B-roll. So more than less, when you're filming anything, you want to have rolls. You want to have footage of things that you can use as overlays. Like when I'm talking right now, I might show you some B-roll of me filming stuff, and that's all this is. This is B-roll. So you want to have enough B-roll that when you go into editing, you have enough to use. Because you never know how much you're going to use. The biggest advice I give people when you're filming stuff, just take as much B-roll as possible. Because it's incredibly useful. So that's what I'm doing. Do you have that aesthetic dip out somewhere? Just need to, yes, perfect, that one. I just need to.
What do you want me to do with that?
Just put it down.
Just
Yeah,
put it over here. Maybe
yeah,
here.
perfect. Yep, that's all I need. Thank you very much. Oh, it's so lit, it's perfect. Styled it up. Look at that. It's perfect. Wouldn't be the first time. That looks simple, right? All right, so we got a little behind the scenes footage of me filming the brand deal, but now, since they gave me the pass, I'm gonna show the badge again because it's cool, I get to just kind of roam around and check this stuff out. Being at that booth kind of gave me an indication of what they're doing. So this is just a bunch of different people that are vendors. Some people are actually distributors. Some people here are actually restaurateurs, and they're just trying to collab and find different partnerships. The smells of all the stuff, there's so many samples and stuff, is just making me really hungry. I've 100% tried this jam before, but I think I'm gonna try it again. This is actually a pretty cool expo. Is the peanut chocolate spread. Let's try it.
That's a big deal, yeah.
Oh, that one's good. That tastes like a damn Reese's. That is really good. I'm not gonna lie. But like the actual restaurants, they're only in like the UK, right?
No, only in the UK.
Yeah, it's
Where? Oh. Okay.
We gotta get one here. I've always heard nothing but, no, you gotta try the Nando's in it. Try the Nando's in it. And I'm just like, I can't in it. I'm not in the UK, bruv, mate.
It is so good.
Oh, okay. I was confused. I was like, is that chicken? Cool. I'm gonna do the spicy brown sugar. The Mandem. I've actually never had Nando's before, so I get to try Nando's sauce. Oh, that's good. They have a very distinct like flavor that you don't really get in a lot of different seasonings or mayos. And I'm trying to figure out what it is. African bird's eye chili. Gotcha. Immediately I was like, because it tastes like a spicy barbecue sauce, but then you start getting those chilies in the back end and you're like, so when they really like Nando's serve stuff on like whole chicken, that would go crazy on some whole chicken. You ever watch those like cartoons where Pepe Le Pew is like I'm trying to find it and it just keeps wafting. And I don't know where it is. But if I find it, I'm finna give me a burger. Rice cake?
Yes, ice cream.
That's pretty good. Very good. Well, knock yourself out. You guys make a good rice cake. Thank you. Just in case you were wondering, as I tried that rice cake, which is actually pretty good, it was like a little bit spicy, a little sweet. A lot of sweet heat stuff going on today. The woman behind the vendor counter was like, hey, please shoot me. I filmed it myself, but is that kimchi? Just walking around here, now I'm in this whole aisle is Egypt. I don't know if we'll be able to get that, but it's right there. So all of these companies are obviously Egyptian. One of those things that as a person who reviews food and like just eats it and talks about it, you don't really think about the logistics of how people network and how does this brand get into this grocery store or this restaurant, or, you know, like there's people in here that are just selling like olives. Like if you're at a restaurant that is an Egyptian restaurant in New York City and you want Egyptian olives, here's your place. This is pretty good though. This is a brand, if you're from where I'm from, you're very familiar with. The amount of Barilla pasta I've eaten in my life is actually insane. And I just ate more. It was a burrata, but it was really good. But the problem is I spilled on my shirt. I only caught the end of the interaction, but when I was at the Barilla thing, the dude that was behind there making the pasta was like, bro, I just watched your Rutz Up video. So turns out he's from Jersey City, which, you know, Jersey City is like right across the river. And he's eaten at Rutz Hut his whole life. And just like me, I had never tried the dip cheeseburger. So he said he's going back to Rutz to try it out, which is dope.
No idea. I grew up in Jersey City, so it's kind of my backyard. I'm like, you know what? I'm going back just to get that.
You got to try it. It's a small world, man. You just be running into people sometimes, but I thought it was a funny story. I'm not going to turn down a free gelato sample. There's a line. Everybody here trying to get gelato. They're giving out like mad servings too, which is crazy. I got the whole story when I was standing in line. So this is the name of this place. And they make it in Tuscany right now. They don't make it in the US, and it's only in a place called Italy, which is like a franchise Italian place. Just found all this stuff out. The more you know. But I got two flavors. I got almond brittle, and I got salted caramel. Oh, damn. That was actually really good. Wow. They need to put this in stores. And then gave me like this little waffle chip thing. I don't like when people make salted caramel. It's not salty enough. And this is. Both of these are really good. There's like a presentation of, it looks like Spanish ham. But check this out. There's like a showcase of it. That's exactly what it is, because this dude over here on the left, he works there too. I can see his name tag. I feel like I've been walking around for like an hour upstairs, right? Actually, it's been literally an hour and 15 minutes. I didn't realize there's a whole second floor. I didn't see yet, so I'm on an escalator. The downstairs section, how upstairs there was a lot of different countries. In the downstairs section, I've noticed that I've gotten to a part where it's all different states. We made it to New Jersey. So I took a poll and said, what kind of food do you think is going to be there? And I said 5 billion things of pizza. I just want you to read what this says for the people who are illiterate. What does this say? Mutz. You know that thing that people say that I pulled out of my ass? Because I use the term mutz instead of mozzarella. I'll be trying to tell y'all, bro. It's literally something that we say. Also found this funny. Michael's of Brooklyn, right? You know the amount of Michael's Brooklyn sauce I've eaten in my life? They sell it at ShopRite. I've eaten it all the time, so I'm getting one. I think it's a pizza. They got Alfredo, and I don't know, I'm grabbing a pizza. Hold on. No joke, the amount of sauce that I've eaten from this place. Yeah, they do a hell of a sauce, man. That's good. They can tell you. One thing they're gonna do. If you can find that Michael's of Brooklyn sauce, I don't know if it's like nationwide, but around here they sell it at ShopRite. Some of my favorite jarred sauce that you actually can get. And that's not a plug. I already did my brand deal for tonight. Now that we're like in the US area, I've run into so many brands that I actually eat. It's kind of funny. But seeing like the different products they're coming out with, they got some heat on the way. I can definitely see, I'm only here for one day. This festival actually is also to the 1st. Today's the 30th, and it started yesterday. I can easily see why it is like 3 days long, because I feel like I didn't see everything and I've been walking around for 3 hours. I actually have to go at this point, but really cool, really interesting to listen to all these different vendors and distributors, people who do like point of sale stuff where they're selling like, you know, card processing systems and labels and just things that go into the food industry. It's like a big coalition of it. Then you have me, the potato influencer, whatever you want to call me, getting to kind of see everything. A lot of people from different countries and different walks of life, and I found that really interesting. I would like to do more stuff like this, so I would also like to thank the people over at Hell of a Good for giving me like the opportunity to come in and, you know, even after I filmed everything, just be able to walk around and like not just make some content, but actually interact. That was really fun. So I appreciate y'all for watching, man. I figured I'd vlog everything, so we'll vlog this too. That's it. See you later.